Let's stop beating around the bush. If your messaging doesn't instantly make people feel they have to buy right now, you're throwing money away. You're wasting time. You're losing the fight before you even start. That panic you feel, that frustration when your launch tanks or the pitch falls flat, it's because the message isn't cutting through the noise. It's not hitting the primal button that screams urgency into the buyer's brain. Most founders and investors think urgency is about slapping limited offer or last chance on something. That's lazy, that's tired, and frankly, it's transparent as hell. Buyers smell BS a mile away. What actually triggers urgency? It's the subtle, brutal psychology that flips a person from "I'm interested" to "I need this now" in a heartbeat. And here's the deal. If your messaging isn't structured around those exact triggers, you're invisible. Stop selling features. Stop talking about your product like it's just another option on a shelf. The frameworks that fire up instant buying urgency are about emotional shortcuts. They make your buyer feel like waiting is a risk, like missing out is a personal failure, like standing still hurts. Real urgency messaging locks into three things, no exceptions. First, pain. Don't just say this solves your problem. Tear into that pain like it's personal. Spell out what happens if they don't act now, what's lost, what will break, what will never get fixed. The second, exclusivity. People buy what's scarce because they know they might never get it again. But you can't just say scarce. You've got to prove it with context, with undeniable facts or brutal deadlines that crush any wiggle room. Third, immediacy. Show that the window to act is closing fast and that their opportunity is literally evaporating second by second. If you don't weave those elements into your messaging, you're just another voice in the crowd. Here's what most people never get. Urgency isn't about pressure, it's about clarity. When your message makes it obvious that delaying means loss, when it cuts through the usual fog of options and distractions, you've won. The hardest part? You have to get your audience to feel the cost of waiting like it's already happening to them. Don't hope they make the leap. Make them see the fall. Don't sell a product, sell that future where opportunity passes them by and they're stuck with regret and what-ifs. Want a real pro tip? Use storytelling that paints the fallout in vivid, immediate terms. For example, instead of "our software improves efficiency," say, "every day you wait, your competition is speeding ahead, snagging your customers, and killing your margins." That flips passive interest into biting anxiety. Combine that with genuine proof, numbers, case studies, deadlines, and you're not just selling, you're forcing a decision. If you're still relying on generic phrases like "act fast" or "limited time," you're losing because you're preaching to people who've seen every trick in the book. You need custom urgency hooks tailored to your market. Founders, look your investors in the eye and tell them exactly why now is the only time to jump in. Investors, demand founders to master this or walk away before sinking money into a slow death. Professionals, know exactly how to craft messages that make your clients feel they can't say no without losing something real. The frameworks that hit hardest are surprising because they don't just push. They pull at primal fears and drives that are hardwired in us all. A brutal example: scarcity doesn't work unless you prove scarcity means something already valuable. So don't say "limited spots." Say, "once 10 spots are gone, this is closed for 6 months, and by then the market will have moved so far you'll pay double or get left out completely." That's not fluff, that's cold truth, and it hurts in a way that moves wallets. Don't just tell them it's exclusive, show why exclusivity saves them from the pain of being late. Finally, here's the unspoken secret nobody tells you. Urgency messaging is a mindset first. You can't half-ass this. If inside you think, "I hope they buy someday," or "I want to build a relationship first," you're gaslighting yourself and your audience. If they don't act now, they're gone. You want to save your business? You need to embody urgency down to your core and make your message scream it. That's how winners win. So right now, rewrite your messaging, cut the fluff. Inject true pain, proof-backed exclusivity, and ticking clock immediacy. Make every word shove their head toward the buy button. Make delaying feel like failure. Don't ask for their attention. Take it with the force of raw reality. That's the only way to get people off the fence, out of the stall, and smashing that buy button right now. No excuses, no delays, no second chances. This is how go-to-market moves from guesswork into a machine that works, relentless and unstoppable. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.